If you're studying for the INBDE, I highly recommend INBDE Bootcamp, an all-in-one study resource that will help you pass your exam. Use coupon code MENTALDENTAL for 10% off. Hey everyone, Dr. Ryan here, and welcome back to Mental Dental. This video is all about how to stay calm when you sit down to take a test. You might feel totally fine leading up to exam day, but the second the timer starts, something happens. Your heart starts racing, your mind is going blank, and you're suddenly missing questions that you just know you should be getting right. So let's fix that with some practical strategies that you can actually use on your very next test. First, the way to beat test day nervousness starts way before the actual exam day. Tip number 1 is to simulate the real thing often. So same timing, same format, minimal distractions. The goal here is to do your practice test the same way the actual test is conducted, to make the test environment feel normal, not scary. Tip number 2 is to take that a step above and add a little stress in your practice. So maybe try a coffee shop, have someone watch you take a practice test, or record yourself taking the practice test. Doing this and learning to focus under imperfect conditions makes the real thing seem easier. Tip number 3, have a pre-test routine. And I love this one. If you watch sports, you've seen pre-shot routines in basketball before someone takes a free throw shot, or in golf before someone takes their swing. It's a consistent ritual of actions that someone takes before each shot to prepare both mentally and physically, promoting focus and also reducing anxiety. So come up with something for your own pre-test routine. Maybe something short and repeatable. You could drink some water, do a quick stretch, take 3 deep breaths, and you're good to go. Do it before every practice test and every real test. Tip number 4 is to try the 4-7-8 breathing method. And I've talked about this before on my channel. What it is you inhale for 4 seconds, hold that breath for 7 seconds, and then exhale for 8 seconds. Doing this deep breathing exercise slows your heart rate physiologically and signals safety to your nervous system as well. Tip number 5 is to visualize your success. So before you even start, picture yourself calmly answering questions and moving steadily through the exam. Next, when you're actually in the exam, here's how to stay calm. Tip number 6 is to reframe the feeling. So instead of telling yourself, oh no, I'm anxious here, I'm fearful, I'm nervous, tell yourself, I feel nervous, I feel anxiety, but it's a natural response. It's my body preparing to perform. Tip number 7 is to anchor yourself. Firmly press your thumb and your forefinger together, take one of those deep breaths, and refocus anytime that you feel your nerves start to spike. Tip number 8 is to start with some easy wins. And this is an interesting strategy you can certainly try. It doesn't work for everyone, but maybe it can work for you. So since the exam allows you to mark or flag questions, this goes for both the INBDE and the ADAT, for example, you can use this strategy as a way to build momentum early. So if you're even a little bit unsure about a question, before even attempting it, you can mark it and skip it and forget about it and go to the next one. And you keep doing this until you get to a question you know 100%. Essentially, you scan all of the questions in a section and start with the ones you feel most confident about. By doing this, you build momentum early on, build some confidence with that, and then you can go back to the harder ones later. Tip number 9 is to take micro pauses. So between questions, give yourself 1 or 2 quick seconds to reset so that one tough question doesn't rattle you for the next one. Tip number 10 is to check the clock on your terms. So only glance at the time clock at certain checkpoints along your exam, not constantly looking up, seeing how much time you have left. You can even hide the timer if you want to forget about it completely for a little bit and then you can check it maybe after every 50 questions or every 25 questions, for example. Tip number 11 is to use third-person self-talk. For example, saying, "Okay, Ryan, you've got this," can actually help you stay focused. Maybe it sounds silly, but give it a try. And if your name's not Ryan, you can substitute your own name. You get the idea. Tip number 12 is to read keywords twice. When we're nervous, we tend to skim and we miss key details. So double read to yourself words like accept to avoid those silly mistakes. And like I mentioned in my trick questions video, I'll leave a link up here to click on that. Make sure you highlight those important words using the right-click feature that we mentioned in that video. And finally, the most important change, shift how you see the test itself. Treat every test as data collection. It's feedback, not a judgment on your intelligence or your worth. I know so many people who come to me saying how their self-worth is impacted by a poor score, and I get it. I've felt that way too, but treat it like data collection. And please, please, please skip the last-minute cramming. Don't do it. Go in rested and trust in your preparation. So all that said, here's my challenge for you. In your next practice session, pick at least 3 of the tips from this video and actually use them. The more you practice staying calm, the more natural it will start to feel on test day. And if you want a full-length mock exam and live practice question workshops, check out the Mental Dental Academy, link in the description below. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like the video, comment below what you'd like to see from me next, and subscribe to this channel, Mental Dental, for much more on dentistry, test taking, and all of that good stuff. Until next time, God bless you all. Keep studying or working hard, and I'll see you in the next video.